I am so freaking excited. Yes, I did say it. I'm excited. All right, you guys. Hey, legacy builders, internet cousins, all my friends, all my viewers. I am super excited to announce that I have finally received my annual budget workbook for simple, intentional budgeting for financial freedom. I've changed the cover a bit, and the quality that Amazon sent me, it's really nice. Budgeting doesn't have to be complicated. It can be simple yet effective, however you say the word. So yeah, I'm excited about this. And let me just do a quick flip through to show you what it looks like inside. So once you open it, you have the inside cover, and then you have the table of contents. This is very short, broken down into quarters. Quarter 1, it has the affirmation worthy. It starts on page 3. Quarter 2, graceful, right? Starts on page 58. Make sure that you can see, and I'm sorry that I shook the camera. Quarter 3, kind. Starts on page 113. And I'm double jointed, so if that bothers you that my finger points like that, I'm sorry. Quarter 4, smart is the affirmation. Starts on 168. And this here at the bottom, annual budget workbook. I'm super excited, so forgive me if I'm like moving through it really fast. It says annual budget workbook at the bottom. And then when you open up to the first page here, these are the instructions. This just explains how to use it, okay? Broken down by the budget by paycheck worksheets, the undated calendar, how to use the expense trackers, the savings funds tracker, and the monthly net worth tracker. And then I put a quote here that reads, "Focus on your why, or your main reason for budgeting. Let that vision and focus keep you moving forward with managing your money." All right. And this was also in conjunction with my business, Tasha Loves Life, LLC. Okay. So that is it. You don't have to be rich to budget. You are worthy of budgeting. You are worthy of financial management. You are worthy of wealth. Okay. So once you get past that page, you get the calendar. All right. It's a blank calendar, has a Sunday start. You can fill it in however you want. You can use stickers if you feel the need to cover up the dates or change the weeks. That's fine. But it's blank for you to design it how you see fit, or not design it. It's up to you. Okay. So then, of course, the calendar is the same. The only thing that's different is I'm using my branded script, the font, the colors. This is your to-do, goals, and affirmations section where you can write out anything that's important to you that you want to remember as you set up your calendar for the new month. And then this is the space where you have your vision board. You can add stickers, you can add quotes, you can add reminders, whatever you need to keep you focused and attentive to your money for the month coming forward. And then on the back of the vision board, I have your top 3 goals section here. This is what I want to show you. You are your only competition. You are your only competition. So that is your top 3 goals page. You can write them out simply. You can add stickers. Again, do what you need to make this your own. And then, of course, next to that, the next page is your monthly budget. Again, the only thing that's changed is the font and the colors. But the concept, again, is still the same. Keep it simple. On this side, you have your planned, okay? This is what your plan is for the month. Your planned income. There are 3 lines available. And then you have a space to write out all your bills, your savings, and anything else that doesn't fit here that's miscellaneous or an extra space. Everything planned is on this side. All the actual income, bills, savings, and miscellaneous, or those other things, are on this side, okay? And then you have the budget check at the bottom. So again, the only thing that's really changed is the colors and the fonts. And then behind that, you have 5 budget by paycheck worksheets. Again, the colors If it reminds you of Alpha, Kappa, Alpha, the AKAs, then yeah, kind of. I wanted to pledge when I was in college, but I was too afraid to. Me, my quirky self. But I do like the colors. Again, I have a 6-month budget workbook that's in a hardcover that if you don't want the colors, if you just don't like the colors, you can get the black and white version. But this is 12 months, okay? This is an annual budget workbook. So again, everything is the same with the exception of the colors and the fonts. So you can write out, each section is a bucket, okay? So the first bucket is giving, second bucket is savings, then there's investing, funds, cash expenses, other, again, anything else that didn't fit, and bills and expenses. I like to leave the bills and expenses at the bottom to remind you that even though you have to pay bills, that's a part of adulting. Giving is important because it's better to give than to receive, and also it's just a foundational principle for me personally. But then you should be saving, right? At the top, you should definitely be investing and making sure you prioritize those things that come up throughout the year that you will need to save for. It just makes sense. But you can start anywhere on the page. Choose the bucket that you want to start with, and you start budgeting from there. And there are 5 of these. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, for those who are paid weekly, or if you make a mistake, or if you got an extra income from somewhere and you need to budget that out, there are 5 budget by paychecks here. And then of course, the glorious expense tracker. And this is again the same with the exception of the, what do you call these? The fonts. The fonts are different. And I included more expense trackers because I found out that I was running out of space when I was using it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 expense trackers instead of 2, which hopefully gives you guys who like to use this more space. And maybe you're tracking more than one thing. Maybe you're tracking your cash expenses here, and then you want to track your credit card spending or your debit card spending from here. That's perfectly fine. And then we have our saving funds. I call mine purpose funds. Whatever you call them, sinking funds, you can have a space to write out all of the funds that you have, the starting balance, right? I usually track this month to month. I know some people like to do it week by week. I track it at the end of each month. So what I did was I added 2 pages, right? So that if you need to track, if you're bi-weekly and you want to track for the first 2 weeks of the month, and then you want to track the second 2 weeks of the month, you have an extra page to do that. And then of course I added a little brain dump section, or you can write your goals or notes here as you track your different balances and different accounts or different funds throughout the month. Next, of course, is our monthly net worth worksheet. Okay. So there's the date, there's a space for what your net worth was in the previous month, aside for all of your assets, that's everything that you own, and then aside for all of your liabilities, that's everything that you owe to someone else that you're paying on. And then you can write the percentage change from the previous month here, and then the percentage change of liabilities from the previous month, and then there's the net worth banner to show how much, once you add up all your assets, you total it here, add up all your liabilities, you total it here, you subtract the assets from the liabilities, that will give you your net worth. Okay. And again, the only thing that changed is just the style a little bit. The font is changed and all of that. And then you have a blank page that you can do whatever you want with on the back. Again, you could brain dump, you could extend, you could do your calculations on this side, whatever you need it for. And then there's the brain dump. And then there's also a quote here. Simple, one thing at a time. And I put that there purposefully so that you know that maybe there's a lot of things on your mind. You have a lot of goals that you want to save for. You have a lot of goals for debt repayment. You have a lot of goals for buying a house, starting a business. There's things you want to write here related to your budget. One thing at a time. Get it all out. and then you can start to prioritize. And this is maybe you're grading yourself for the month. How did you do? Those sort of things until you move into the next month. Okay? And this is a 12-month undated budget workbook, and it just repeats itself all the way through. Okay? And remember, you are your only competition. That's it. And oh, for the vision board, I forgot to show you this part. This says, set your intentions. You've got this. So that's it, you guys. That is the walkthrough of my new annual budget workbook that is available on Amazon. Of course, I don't know when exactly you will see this video, but I am going to be doing a giveaway with this. I'm working my way towards 2,000 supporters, 2,000 subscribers here on YouTube. And I believe as of the date I'm recording this video, we are at 1,879. So we need 121 more so that I can set this place on fire. Like seriously, not literally, but you know, figuratively. We are going to do a giveaway. I'm doing a giveaway of this book. I'm going to have a crazy sale going on. Again, I don't know when this video is going to come out, but just know, make sure that you are subscribed. Make sure that your bell notification is on, because this sale is going to be absolutely bananas. For me, at least, I feel like it's going to be bananas, and I want to make sure that I show my appreciation to everyone who's subscribed. So I have 2 of these. I'm going to be giving one away, and I haven't done a flip through of this yet, but I'm going to be sharing this on a live soon. So Amazing Book of Savings for Teenagers. I'm also going to be giving this away because I have a second copy. So anyone who is desiring to save money, teach their children, nephews, nieces, whoever about saving, these books might be good. This would be good for someone, I think, if you want something that's simple, but also it encourages you along the way. And I have some other goodies that I'm not sharing in this video, but I will be sharing soon, probably on a Thursday live. So please, if you are interested, make sure you click the like button on this video. Comment down below if I haven't done this giveaway yet, if you would like one, because for special people for a short period of time, probably in Black History Month, I want to do a special sale on these books here for people who need them. So again, I thank you for being here. I really appreciate it if you stuck it out through the end of this video. And yeah, let's keep working towards 2,000 supporters so we can do this big giveaway. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Remember to mind your money, manage it well, and live your lives abundantly. Bye for now.